Right, okay. Okie dokie, piggly pokey. Hello guys, how's it going? HatCHeTHaZ here. Welcome back to the channel, part 8 of Banishers. So yes, apologies for the sudden end to last night's stream. The internet cut off. And I did realise after that it was a bit late, so I decided to leave it there. But yeah, it was only for a brief minute the internet cut off. So yeah, that was a bit unfortunate during that particular fight as well. So what I've gone and done, guys, is I've gone back a few auto saves so we can continue
Wards, you're on your own.
From where we left off before. Oh yes, the ward. The ward.
Much better.
There we go.
Shall we?
So yeah, we are obviously going to be redoing this again, this particular bit.
Nice view. Look at that old wreck.
Hey, I'm not that old.
Hey, not that old.
Cave. Wonderful.
Cave.
Right, where's the exit?
We found our way in, we'll find our way out.
Oh, this again.
Well, that was exciting.
I didn't mean to do that.
I have another in sight.
Air is foul and foul is fair. There's a lot of fog down there.
Follow my lead.
Oh, for God's sake. Hello, Rayard. Welcome back. How are you doing, Rayard? Hope you're well. I must apologise for last night's abrupt end. The internet cut off.
This is a job for a marksman.
Hey, I am a marksman.
Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, not doing too bad, thank you. Well, well, well. Look who's decided to join. How are you doing, Kazim? Daniel! Hello, Daniel. Welcome back. Hope all is well with the lot of you.
There's more of them. Marcin left.
Martian lad.
Got it.
I do enjoy a treasure hunt.
Where is it? You have something to ask. What do you want?
That was fun. I could take the treasure hunting.
A lot of it is underground.
Banisher it is then.
What you after? No, I would not hate you. I would despise you. I'm joking, I'm joking. If you want to get it, you get it. There's got to be something up there. I need to be able to get to it somehow. Must be a way to get to it. It's up to you, it's up to you. I'm not going to hate you if you want to get it. If you're interested in playing it, then you go and play it. How the fuck do we get up there? Oh. Haha.
Spectral nest. I better command them to show themselves.
Endless nest. We've already done one of them, haven't we? So don't really see the point in doing one again. Right, come on, let's go back to doing this quest, shall we? All these doors in this court were, well, yeah.
The veil here is as thin as in the cave where you found me. The same lonely feeling presses down. Something's written here. I believe it's from Marcy.
Oh, wrong bloody button.
I don't know if these are comforting or terrifying.
I go with creepy.
She sounds restless.
How long has it been since you's return? It's like this spectral nest is just waiting for my intervention.
No step from the shadows.
Can I join in too? They never learn, do they?
Nope.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Bust!
This isn't over yet. Blasted pest!
Owie.
I have another in sight.
Jeez Louise.
Never mind. Do this myself. Die, you bastard! You bastard!
Yeah, basta. Peter, well, that you would sign up for Robocop reboot. A reboot? No. Don't know, I do think it's a bit way too old for it now. Because you know what they'll do? They'll use CGI for his face and just use his voice. Yeah, just won't be the same. Where the fuck
Arise into thy resting place. We don't have the same definition of a resting place.
I am devouring, ringing them. Right, this is where I came in, wasn't it? I've been right here, go left. Right, oh. De-age. Well, they could. But you know how much de-aging technology can be these days. No, I do honestly think they should just leave the Robocop franchise now. Come up with some new ideas.
I know.
I know.
I've brought stew. 'Tis your favourite. Bread and water, too.
'Tis your favourite.
Smells so very good. Thank you. I'm sad to disappoint, but I am fasting.
As did our Lord Jesus Christ himself. Truly, you and he walk the same path. I'm so very proud of you.
Hugh Batchelor let his sister starve herself.
He's convinced that she was chosen by God. Does she believe it too?
Let's look for Marcy. She can't have gone far.
But honestly, Kazim, listen. If you want to get Assassin's Creed, you go and get it.
He must predate the Bachelors.
Early settlers? Natives?
Oh, wrong button. Fuck's sake. I shall, boy. Right, we did. Let's come back up. got received a Hollywood Walk of Fame. Oh, she's got it, has she? Mind you, I'd rather her have it than bloody Rachel Zegler, Jesus. Can you imagine if Rachel Zegler's name was on the Walk of Fame? Jesus, it would get defamed, defaced. You know what I mean?
Last one, yeah.
Oh. Daddy ho!
Is there a cave in New Eden that doesn't have occultists in it?
They were looking for the devil. Marcy was looking for God.
And now an angel has taken up residence. Red, come. I found something.
A bloody knife in a dingy cave. Always a pleasure. Well, that's something to tell us.
Now the past is mine to see.
Oh Lord, please, help me. I'm scared. I can't do this alone. Cut it down. Cut it deep. Well do I know it. Take my hands. Take my hands and mark them so your flock may see. So they will no longer doubt you. Do it, Marcy. Do it, my darling. Grant me the strength to do my duty.
Ah, duty.
Is the blood everlasting? I will speak your sainted words. They will listen and believe.
She cut herself. Where did the whispers come from?
Perhaps she was under the influence of a malignant spirit, like the Rumbles. There's a trail of blood. Let's follow it. Poor thing. How long has she been lying here, forgotten? And how has she gone unnoticed?
Perhaps the path was already blocked. I can feel her presence. You have her tie. Summon her.
Show yourself and join me now.
Our Father who art in heaven, I thank you for your blessing.
Good day to you, Miss Bachelor.
My child, you may call me Marcy, for I am the angel Marcy, sent to guide and protect. Are you an angel too? I see your man with you. Were you sent to guide and protect him, to be his light in the darkness?
He should be so lucky. I'm Antea Duarte, and I'm no angel.
No, she don't
This is
deserve
where
it.
we
Oh,
live.
man.
We're Banishers.
And what have you Banishers done? How far have you fallen? You stand swaddled in your guilt, ferocious in your blackened hearts.
Well, let's come back to that one, shall we?
You see, God speaks to me. In visions, he reveals his light. What would you ask him? What would you ask the Lord? Ask, and I will answer.
I notice you have the mark of the Lord. Your stigmata. How did you get them?
He gave them to me. He came to me, took my hands in his, bathed me in his divine light, and granted me his blessing.
What is this place?
It's a blessing, isn't it? Our Lord
You may have
guided
noticed
you
we
here,
are
just as
replaying
he
this
did for
mission
me.
And how do we know
from last
it was
night's
God?
stream.
Don't you feel it? His warmth, his goodness, his light. It's him. Why,
I
who
haven't gone
else
do
would he
Lally.
be? God called me to this blessed place that he, through me, may redeem it. This, my child, is what it means to be an angel.
It's just that with the internet cutting off during last night's stream, plus we're in the middle of this particular quest as well, you know what I mean?
Tell me more about these visions. What do you see in them?
I had to replay it
He
again
bade
for
me
you
follow
guys.
his path, to suffer for those I love, as his son did before me. I agreed, of course.
Do you see God?
Not exactly. I see a lonely soldier defending his people from the demons, only for them to devour him from the inside. My visions are warnings. New Eden is sinking.
What happened to you, Marcy?
What happened? I opened my heart and let in the light.
Yeah, the internet
know
cut off,
It
unfortunately.
had always been there.
You starved yourself.
I did ask the
You
missus
refused your brother's
today if she
Double
noticed,
God gave
and
me a
yeah,
duty.
it did cut off,
I should
unfortunately.
sacrifice my body, as did his son, that my people may have forgiveness. I must carry the light to unbelievers, so that with it in their hearts, they may be saved by the light of the Lord.
You sacrificed your body for the salvation of others. I'm sorry. I don't know how that works.
Our people are plagued by evil. Darkness grips them.
I've noticed.
Yeah, it's been alright
In the
today.
turmoil of my dreams, I'd watch them writhe and burn in endless flaming turmoil. I knew not what it meant,
But
but
again,
you kindly
fingers
helped me
crossed.
understand. In revealing to me the horror lurking in the shadows, God was showing me the goodness waiting in the light. My suffering lights the way to salvation.
We're gonna have to talk to Hugh about this, aren't we?
Yep.
We must leave you.
God goes with you, my child, whether you know it or not. Wait. I feel something. Someone. My brother. I'm here. Hugh. My brother!
Mr. McCrae, can you see her now? Is she not magnificent? Is she not a blessing from the Lord High God himself?
What are you doing here?
I'll justify neither my comings nor my goings.
You might have to, school teacher. I know you followed me. No need to deny it, just tell me why.
I would go to the cave, but the Devil's agents had blocked the way. I hoped the Banisher would lift their spells. Though I confess I feared you'd make it worse.
Your own sister starved. How could you allow it?
Would you have me oppose the will of the Lord my God? No. Never.
I know it pained him to see me suffer. But my suffering was the path to my sainthood.
Really?
Marcy had visions. She heard voices, did you know this?
Of course I knew. They scared her.
God sent a trial to test me. But he also sent me a guide. My brother, sir.
Did you not talk to Reverend Davenport? Or Haskell, maybe?
Why would I do such a thing when the Bible is clear? In visions, God reveals himself to the chosen few. My sister is one of them. I'd known all my life that Marcy was special. Here was the Lord's own proof.
You took advantage of Marcy's trust. You let her starve.
No. I did not trust him. I trusted God. The Lord spoke to me. He set his mark upon me. He chose me.
Stop your doubting now, and gaze upon the face of an angel, and glory in the work of the Lord. Behold your salvation.
Let's get this over with.
Bye!
Hugh Batchelor, you're haunted by the ghost of your sister Marcy. But you, sir, are a dangerous fanatic.
A man that is a heretic after the first and second admonition, reject. You've had your admonitions. I reject you.
You drove your own sister to her death. Allow me to return the favor.
I hold fast the Lord's name and deny not my faith. Even when Marcy, his faithful martyr, was slain where Satan dwells. I hold fast. I hold fast! Where are the gates? I hear no trumpets. I hear no trumpets. I trusted you.
With Hugh dead, Marcy can no longer feed on his essence. So why is she still here?
Maybe she's more attached to him than we thought. It's time to send our angel back to heaven.
Call on me. Think you could take on a ghost? Don't let it crush you.
You bastard!
There's a tough one.
Even in the void, Marcy still believed she was an angel. Or a fallen one. Poor Marcy. She didn't deserve that.
Neither her life of suffering nor its end. She deserved a better brother. I'm not just sure.
She's free now.
She was a pure soul. I mean, they all are beneath the dirt, but hers shone like a child.
Are you alright?
Aye. Old memory.
Your sisters.
Aoife, mostly.
If I'd had a big brother, I'd have liked him to have been like you.
I haven't visited her grave in a very long time.
We could visit her together, if you wish it. I'd be honored to go with you.
Headline of Snowline article. Dwarf action plan protest outside Disney Studios over Snow White exclusion. Well, yeah. I mean, it's not only Disney to blame, it's that Peter English as well, who was in Game of Thrones, with that little speech he came out with. Basically, it was casting all other dwarf actors apart from me.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. I have no idea where I am now. Right. Getting there. Free GTA money, yay! Whoop-de-doo. Bet they won't be doing that when 6 comes out.
Looking at this is giving me the willies. Is it cursed?
I don't have enough.
Try another one.
Basta.
Another theory. Air pulled first.
Sir, this is no way to enter a stranger's house. Liz, please.
Stop your fussing. We have a guest, unannounced though he may be.
Diary.
Is she dying?
Fevers can come and go, but from her look, I fear she is.
Two. The biggest April Fools. Nah, I doubt they'll do anything, to be honest with you.
Now this place looks like the drawings on the map.
Yeah. Let me in.
Wards, you're on your own.
What?
I need to stop at some point. Here would be all right. Excusez-moi.
According to our map, the treasure can't be far.
There's some wards stopping me from getting in there. Where? Exactly.
Destroy those ghost wards, if you want me back.
Who's that?
Yes, something's here. I can manifest now.
Damn it.
Much better. Shall we?
Meow. Oh yeah, that's that thing, isn't it? Track the survivors. Yeah, that was that quest from a few streams ago that we couldn't get to.
Did we miss a few?
Howie.
Over here. Campfire.
Pride Rock. Nazvenya Labadizinava.
Take care. The place is warded.
Tis warded.
No more wards.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This Etienne, whatever his name is, seems shady.
Well, he is French.
Let's stay on track. We make for the beach by way of the mills.
Gimme. I'm assuming it's there. Right. More to rock. Probably in the near future, yeah.
Wards, think you can fend for yourself?
No, I need help.
Much better.
Mind not to make you angry. Oh, dusty.
I hope the boards hold. I'd hate to see them land upon your pretty head.
Which head are we talking about? Oh, damn it.
Guess we're not going that way.
There should be a way up here.
God damn it. The head, yeah. Really?
Can you find a way around the locked door?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
People camped here, but not for long.
They must have headed for the beach. Let's go.
Not much meat on those.
A little is better than nothing at all.
Right.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Oh, well. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Gotta be somewhere to get through that door. Cut the rope! Well, I do not know.
Beware. Wards.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher. The ward's power is gone.
Away with you!
You shouldn't stay in there.
Excuse me. Swamp been here before. Does look a bit familiar, this area. Yeah, we have been here.
Red, I can't manifest anymore. I am warded. I cannot.
There's some right there, then, isn't it?
I'm back.
Ah,
Long last.
you know. Camouflage that one.
Like falling off a log after being startled by a wisp in HatCHeTHaZ.
Never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Strong you were, weak you now grow.
Fuck's sake.
Get back up!
Bodies.
Aye, but too late. Killed with an axe, looks like.
And here, another campfire. They escaped.
They escaped. HatCHeTHaZ, I salute you. Someone actually made it out of here.
Warms the heart.
Does that, aye. Does that.
Report to Kate.
Damn this to hell. What news from the woods? Is anyone alive?
I found them.
Truly? How many live?
2. We found the grave of a third. A lumberjack named Peter.
Peter Buckland. I knew him. A strong man. Good heart. He was ill when we left New Eden and stayed with the second group.
He died saving the other 2. HatCHeTHaZ and a fella named Etienne escaped the region and... Oh, it seems on their way to Boston.
I am relieved. HatCHeTHaZ, you little underdog. The other fellow, I don't know.
HatCHeTHaZ kept notes of their journey. You may have them.
Thank you. A story with a happy ending at last. Perhaps the rest of us may dare hope for our own.
I do apologise, people. The messages weren't coming up
Goodbye
again.
to you for now, Kate.
What I was supposed to do? Well, we just have numerous quests. I mean, the main ones are the gold at the top here. Like these ones here. Hang on, let me show you. These ones are just like side activities. And there's also blue ones, which are the haunting cases. Let's okay. Well, we need to go there. Nothing in here.
Governor,
May I help you, Mr. McCraith?
I have to admit, this is an unusual case.
Yes, but have you solved it?
I believe so. But the culprit was not responsible for the plague. At least not directly.
Have you found the witch or have you not?
Someone here has been dabbling in some dark magic. I have the name.
So? What are you waiting for?
Don't you want to hear the name?
I do not need to. The principle is what matters.
Not exactly. The name is Lamentation Haskell.
No, it can't be. My son is studious. Curious, too curious at times perhaps, but he does not have a bad bone in his heart.
He showed Caleb Watson a ritual. The cobbler used it and became possessed.
Even if true, it would only mean my son was exposed to corruption. It happened before. Bring me proof, Banisher. Find the real source of evil.
Since when has the governor required proof?
I'll get it. Mark me. I must find your son, Governor. Sooner rather than later.
His interests take him hither and thither. If he isn't here, he must be working on the outskirts. He's been sprucing up one of the abandoned houses there. I ordered them emptied when the sickness hit. Here, take the gate key. Go there. See for yourself. You're wrong about him. You're wrong about my son. Needless to say that I count, of course, on your discretion.
I am never wrong, boy.
He was quick to condemn till it was his own son on the block. Who's he really protecting?
We'll bring him the proof he wants. If the boy is guilty, his father may not be able to protect him.
Exactly. Excuse me. The gate key. Ooh, I didn't see that. I'll find your goddamn fucking proof. Mark my words. I shall find your proof. Anyone still in the chat? Or have you all gone?
Hell's balls. What happened here?
Something's emanating from under there.
No wonder this place is off limits.
Damn, bro. I think that's your source of evil. Hello.
More fun.
One of these must be Lammy's hideaway.
Wards, you're on your own.
God damn it. Of course it's on the other fucking side.
Lammy, you here? You were studying botany. Why botany?
Door's blocked on the other side.
See that?
We need to find the key to open this. Araloo. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
You mentioned an old mill. Seemed fascinated by the place.
Oh, it's not that bloody mill we've just been, is it? Fuck's sake.
The incisions are clean. The precision of an expert.
There's magic here, though faint.
Nothing incriminating. Yet.
Remember what we found at Caleb Watson's? Maybe we weren't looking in the right place. If I had something to hide, I might hide it in an abandoned mill.
It's gonna be that mill we've just been to, innit? I'm telling you. Fucking telling you.
I'm ready to shoot the infested roots. After you bruise the heart.
Take care. The place is warded. I can't help you.
What? How does it reset?
I am warded. I cannot.
I think it does reset. Fuck's sake. God's sake.
Farewell, weed.
I'm at your side again. You're within gun range, Red.
Let's get back up.
Yeah, it's gonna be that bloody mill in it, I'm telling you.
Looks derelict. Is he really inside?
What hides here in the dark? Come out, come out.
Fuck's sake. After all that trouble trying to figure it out, it's part of the bloody quest.
Deja vu.
He tried his hand at several translations.
This relay lad seems dangerous.
His apprentice seems to be following him down the same path.
So, what are you hiding in here, evil spawn?
Glancing at the original writing, Lammy's work was poor. No wonder the ritual he spawned for Caleb from those botched words of power went wrong.
He doesn't speak well of his dad.
He thought he was better. That's not a particularly difficult task, in fairness.
We need to get to the top floor. Bet we'll find something.
More ghost wards. Someone was being extra careful.
Once you've revealed the routes, I'll destroy...
Over here. Look.
That book, again.
The Agrippa. That's not good. Not good at all.
What level of not good are we talking about exactly?
This book promises eternal life, but the promise is a trap. Let's hope it hasn't been used. He tried to hide his presence from something dangerous. Something related to the Agrippa. More magic muckery. Not necromancy, though.
It's just a lift. Why is this mechanism so complex?
That is the question.
Should be useful. That is why they pay me good money. The lift should work now.
Yay! Let me out. No, that's okay. What? Oh, don't tell me I have to go all the way. Did I put the lift to the top floor, did I? Silly goose.
All this is more serious than we thought.
Fuck's sake.
I'm apprehensive. Not just because we're going underground.
We'll be careful. We don't know what Lammy was up to, and the signs are not encouraging.
You know, I could get to like it underground. The darkness, the gloom, the cool air.
Really?
No, not really. Not at all. Another sorrow used as a guardian.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, shit.
Just getting stronger. Yeah, fast.
Owie! Oh, you're there.
Let's end this.
Look out!
When all this is over, I might retire.
You'd miss it. You know you would. Over here. Look. Dead animals, again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the Sorrow's vigilance?
Has he gone in the void? Fucking hell.
I can't seem to get a good grasp on the spectral fabric.
So, here we are.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Suppose we do. Dark rituals, void breach, general weirdness. Lemmy can't be far.
Ghost wards cannot manifest.
Demonologists really like pushing the limits of their knowledge without considering other lives.
That just makes them human.
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm?
I'm back.
At long last.
I can manifest now. Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
Fuck it. We shine a light.
The ward's power is gone.
Careful now.
An Ariadne's thread leading through the void. Very useful indeed.
Very useful right until it falls apart. Then you're stuffed like force meat in a turkey.
An Ariadne's thread leading through the void. Very useful indeed.
Very useful right until it falls apart. Then you're stuffed like force meat in a turkey.
Thank you.
Creepy hideout. The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
Well, there's definitely one hell of a hideout in the void.
Looks like it died diseased. This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you. Ugh. What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void. So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
As hiding places go, the void is quite the choice.
Yes, an amazing place. Or plane? World? The Araloo is not easily described, but it makes a fascinating study. Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did. A good thing too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
We must talk of Caleb Watson. Why in the hell would you give him a resurrection ritual?
Ruth's death hit poor Caleb hard. He was alone, and so I would often stop by his workshop. We talked. He took a keen interest in my studies and was a good listener. When he learned that she could possibly return, he had one question. How?
You saw his grief as an opportunity to test the effects of the lesser palingenesis.
Oh. You know the ritual too? Amazing, isn't it?
I've studied it. The actual ritual, not the mangled version you gave Caleb.
Yes, and I'm sorry. I found it in a copy of De Occulti Philosophia by Cornelius Agrippa von Nettesheim. A remarkable book.
I've met my fair share of illustrious occultists, and none owned an authentic Agrippa. Much is lost in translation or altered in the printing. I doubt your copy is an exception.
Of course! The power is in the words, and mine were wrong, so the power went awry. How very fascinating.
You mistake foolishness for audacity. You must mend your ways.
Surely the acquisition of knowledge cannot be a sin.
Will you still say that when Pennington accuses you of witchcraft? You must remember Deborah.
Miss Comenius. Yes, of course, I remember.
Your father tasked us with an investigation. One way or the other we must return with the mystery solved.
Ah. I think I understand what you're saying. I might be in a tiny little bit of danger.
Just a tad.
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden rituals. Who are you really?
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I am a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality. I'm yet at the beginning, and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
You did not find the void breach beneath the mill by accident. You had help. Who taught you?
I did my research.
Suddenly, you're a man of few words.
I'd rather not involve those not present. Discretion, you understand.
Your father is convinced a witch poisoned his well. Caleb Watson was cursed by a ritual you gave him. I'd focus if I were you.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
Aye. I can imagine your father saying that.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then, of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole them. The very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not. I did no wrong, apart from a little theft.
You've studied demonology. Did you do it alone?
When my father forbade me to continue, I confess I disobeyed him in secret. Those big books were very boring until they were forbidden. Suddenly I could not get enough of their secret knowledge. Funny, eh? More recently, a good friend of my father showed me that I had only been scratching at the surface.
Who was your father's friend?
An itinerant Frenchman who often visited New Eden in recent years. He called himself a true pursuer. As a thinker, he was prolific and profound. My father was so proud to be included in his discourse. For him, knowledge is the ladder to greatness, and greatness is the prize. To me, knowledge is itself the prize.
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's Plague, of course. And I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now at first I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
By the Araloo, do you mean the Void?
Neither name does it justice. This place is beyond words. The Araloo, Mr. McCraith, is made of the very fabric of our primordial myths. Isn't it amazing?
How can you be sure the Void has tainted the region?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Yes, we learned of it in Fort Jericho.
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the Araloo. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
Confusion, paralysis. Can you tell me more?
I felt my movements slowing, my thinking too. Space seemed to thicken. But wait, what if it was not space thickening, but time slowing? In recent months, many in New Eden have spoken of similar feelings, of lost time, hours untrackable, days passing unremembered. Who knows how the Araloo disturbs the minds and bodies of women and men? Unfortunately, I cannot reach the source. The Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky. A maze constantly evolving, changing, reshaping itself. The isthmus, for example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take a look at that source.
Would you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
Let's go take a closer look at that ooze then.
And with that sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help yourself.
The Araloo is not your home, Lummy. But thank you.
Fucking weirdo.
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress Duarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry, it's just, you're the first ghost I've met, in person, as it were.
I don't eat. Not in the way you do. I feel hunger. Again, not in the way you do.
Fascinating. And can you touch things, smell them? Are colours the same as you remember them?
My senses are different. It's difficult to describe how. I can see, sometimes touch. I cannot smell. Red tells me this is a blessing.
How do you manifest in this plane? Do you feel bound, or are you here by choice?
It feels as if I were clinging to a rope, high above the abyss. Even if I wished to let go, I could not bring myself to do it.
I see. What about your Banisher skills? Can you use them? Do the accoutrements of your craft still work? As a ghost, do they not harm you?
The marks on my hands and the rings on my fingers aren't actually there. They have no more effect on me than a memory.
Can you talk to any ghost you wish?
No. I sense traces of their presence. To talk to them, I must still do the work.
And yet here I am, talking to you. How marvellous. The dead are rarely as articulate, nor are they accommodating. In fact, they're often quite rude.
We should probably get going. Some other time, then.
But we have merely scratched at the surface of the great mysteries. I mean, look around us. We stand here beyond the ultimate frontier. Sorry. I mean to say, yes, Mistress Duarte.
No, we did see another ledge around here, didn't we? Back all there.
Antea, we should get going. So, the pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
The more powerful the loose cannon, the more dangerous it is. I don't know if the paralysis and confusion applies to me, but I feel strange, and I suspect the ooze.
Only one way to find out. Oh, God. I need a wee bit of help here.
Yes, I can take it. Ugh.
That's what she said.
Danny was right. This stuff means business. Beware. Wards. A ward restrains me.
Where? Tally-ho!
Did we miss a few?
It oozes through the breach. It suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
Let's see what lies on the other side. Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
The ooze affects the incarnate too. Who goes there?
Is that a ghost?
I don't know. But I don't think we're alone. What might you be then?
What was
innocence? Oh, shite.
Did you just say shite? You?
Okay.
It's bigger than I thought it'd be.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
That's what she said.
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.
We're below the well. Oh, God. Damn, that's pretty. Okay then. Could this be a boss coming up, people?
This house belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs.
As above, so below.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Oh. Wrong bloody. Button.
Look up. The ooze, oozed through the very stone.
The Gibbs' land was barren. They were struggling for money. And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Was the Gibbs' house targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well...
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
Your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
That was Deborah. She built a case for her rationality, and they tore it apart.
Away with you!
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Excuse me.
Mrs. Gibbs, I presume. I love doing that.
Another shadow.
What do they want? Red, Something is keeping me from manifesting.
In here? Ah, shite. I see a ghost ward. What are they doing down here?
Spectre, going for a meat suit.
Better.
You're welcome.
Now let's inspect the body.
Bear with me, there's something down there, I need to get it. I need to get the spirit. There you go. Right, let's go.
Expected no less from you, Mrs. Marcin Leth!
Someone didn't want to stay dead.
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden Town with the governor.
That's not what Deborah was saying.
The Gibbs were not at home to rational explanations.
Shall we?
What? Okay. Been in here. Was it because I rested? Oh. No. Don't know then. There must be a jump somewhere. Oh, I didn't see that.
See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream.
Tough now, are you?
Over there.
Elusive little buggers.
Why do I get the feeling that we're sitting ducks?
Health increase. This game's like a dream. Maybe it is a dream. I thought everyone had left.
Don't step in that. I mean it.
I'll find a way around then.
Take care. The place is warded. I can't help you.
Those echoes we're hearing were the shadows speaking.
They always appear near the ooze.
So were the whispers.
But which came first? The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
To deliver you from the way of evil, your captives are unleashed upon you.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Guilty.
Perfectly drinkable.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison
Ah, she's a great scout.
Perhaps it shifts and shapes.
'Cause she's my lover.
Well, at the very least, it shifts. Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source.
The ooze. Oh, excuse me.
This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off.
Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow.
God damn it.
Come back. We're not done here.
Shut up. Oh, for God's sake. Fine.
Whoever it was, looks like the ooze got him. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
Ooh. Stop having quarrels now.
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through.
Now join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
They brought more friends.
Ow.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Reinforcements!
Those things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Or Bacche liquefy. This is something else. The ooze reacted to our presence.
The secrets of the ooze.
efficient than cannon powder.
Looking at this is giving me the willies. What's it cost?
They give me the willies, and I don't have enough. For fuck's sake. How the fuck do we get over there?
Wards, think you can fend for yourself?
Of course I can.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Anytime, my love. Ta-da. Oh, we've been up there, haven't we? I can't fucking remember. No, we haven't, for fuck's sake. Round and round in circles we go. Okay, now.
Unclean spirit, be gone.
Death's head.
The Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's toying with us.
I think they made the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them.
Nah, there's more to be searched here.
This is it. This is the source. How do we get to it?
Don't know.
We need to stop at some point. He would be alright.
Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down? We better stick around.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We should search this place more thoroughly. A ghost left a fragment of their past here.
Oh, shit.
An echo from the past drifts by.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stolen.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
How dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
Then do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. But why now?
Hiding the evidence perhaps of his role in the witch trial. They connected him to the demonology he used to reinforce his authority.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob.
Light the fire! Make TP for my bunghole. Yeah. Honey, I'm home.
All deserted you, none supported you.
Alien. A quill. Here's a quill.
Can he be good?
Boss fight. The flock. Oh.
Who are you?
Silence! Confess! Let them speak!
If we speak, so you listen?
Impudence! Provocation! Read the charges!
So there's a no.
You have blood on your hands and weakness in your heart. Guilty! Sworn to vanquish evil. You conspired with witches.
Sworn to banish all ghosts. Instead, you embrace one.
The charges. Cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. The verdict. Guilty. The sentence. Pain hereafter.
Oh shit.
I only seek the truth.
Bloody hell. Is that me? What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
Fighting ourselves now.
Come on, man. Get yourself together.
What the fuck? One down.
Ghosts are dangerous, and I'd no reason to show mercy.
Oh shit.
And Taya died to help New Eden.
Oh shit.
And still we fight this curse.
What more do you want from us?
That shadow's got its strength back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow.
Get out!
Shadow.
Trophy! That's nasty. Okay.
Enough. Can we please get out of here?
Get out of here. Yeah. Ow. Not that way.
That was awful.
Just a tad.
This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
I feel judged. Like I'll never be understood again. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such spectre of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Haskell's cowardice is to blame. To save his own arse, he condemned a woman he knew to be innocent.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
Ooh. Indeed he bloody does. Haskell, you're going to get your ass kicked. Yes, you are. What up?
Something's concealed.
Get it. Ta-da! I'm assuming that's where we need to go. Lots of red jelly. Dig! You know what kind of jelly or jam that was? Eh? That was Meghan Markle's jam and jelly. That's what it will do to you if you eat it. Do not buy it. Otherwise you'll turn up to be like her.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
We are ninja. Elevator.
That down there, it was... I was tense. I was impatient.
The infamy's doing, not yours.
No. Doesn't change the feelings. I never thought I could feel such anger again.
They were Deborah's feelings, not yours.
Ah, so that was the lift.
How refreshing it is to the soul to be at once thus delivered of that which was so much its trouble. One thing above all else, my friends, is true. The wicked
No,
are
confront
at
him
odds
out
with
of everyone.
themselves.
Oh, good. His latest sermon. We haven't missed it.
Are we going to banish him?
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet in His name they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story.
No, we'll do it
You might
here.
not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banisher speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. There's a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, sir. The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
It tells the story of a man, a latter-day King Solomon. When plague struck his subjects, they turned to him for guidance and protection, for they were God-fearing folk, and he was a godly king. The king's captain walled the sick away, but the plague spread on. The people grumbled. The king thought he might fall.
Jelly soul.
He needed a sacrificial lamb.
You lose the run of your tongue, Mr. McCraith, and of the head to which it's fixed. There was no lamb. There was a trial, fair and lawful.
The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
The picture of yourself that you hold in your mind is that of a great occultist.
To repel the devil, the wise and fearless man must learn the Black Spy's tricks.
Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the invisible? Have you ever heard of the Araloo?
What gibberish is this?
No? Your good friend Etienne Roulet did not. It seems they knew worthy of his secrets. Never mind. Do you then consider yourself a true demonologist?
In order that a war be just, 3 things are necessary. Firstly, the authority of the sovereign. Secondly, a just cause. Thirdly, a rightful intention.
Aye, the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote from which you have conveniently omitted an important detail. To wit, a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked should be attacked because they deserve it on account of some fault. You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
What do you really want, Governor?
I wish only to serve. I am the trusted servant of the good people of New Eden. Without me, they're lost.
Without them, you would be lost.
Yes. Maybe I do need them. Very human of me. But these people undoubtedly need me, Mr. McCraith. And there is no one else.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more, no thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it, belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken, secrets and lies, wrongs basically, your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius, the wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
Bye-bye.
You had the power to stop the madness, but instead you chose to let it run all the way to its barbaric conclusion. You brought the curse down on New Eden. Then you called we Banishers in to fix your mistake. You boast of your knowledge of demons and spirits, but in truth, you master nothing. You're a peacock. All show and no meat. I'm not here today to bring justice. But this man, your governor, brought death to your doors. He deserves blaming.
if I don't do it.
Hell's bells!
Friends, have I ever not served the interests of our community?
True colours coming out now.
Have I not protected you? Have I not loved you?
Oh, Mara. Oh, Gunjo.
To the living. Death to the dead.
This is unfair.
Is the evil gone for good?
Far from it.
Then, who will protect us?
I will. While Mr. McCraith fights the curse of New Eden, I will protect the people of the Harrows. Or at least, I'll try. Now let's all return
You sly got to go. Indeed, man.
And the strength to bear the consequences of our actions. Your fee. One of the many debts my father left me.
You'd best put your own debts first, young Master Haskell.
Don't I know it?
Don't I know it? I think game's near ending. Could very well be. I have no idea, man. Dear lordy, lordy,
After all
lordy.
this,
Trophy.
don't forget to rest.
Okay, Jenny. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here for tonight's stream, to be honest with you as well. Fusion. What the fuck is fusion? Oh, she has weapons. Nice. Cool. Okay. That one. It's Do lots of abilities. Well, the thing is, though, we can only choose a couple. We can't, like, select every single one of them. You have to decide what's best. Okay.
So, what now?
What did Ceridian say when we first met her?
Once we'd weakened the nightmare's influence, we could use the void to enter its lair.
Deborah's grip on the settlers has diminished. We'll return to Ceridian's island. From there, the void breach will take us back to New Eden Town.
Just like that, eh?
Well, yes, just like that. Something bothering you?
Choose wisely,
Aren't we
indeed.
rushing things a little?
We've lost too much time already. We have a nightmare to confront, remember? Sometimes I hate the world. Another free woman, bright, sensitive, kind, murdered by a craven rabble too weak to face its own mediocrity. Cowards hiding behind fake virtue. And for what? They won't even say her name. Why? Why her?
They know no better. They know only fear and hate what they cannot understand.
Especially when a woman is involved.
It matters not now anyway.
A woman died for nothing and it matters not?
What matters is what we do now. Which wrong we set right.
I've taught you well. When I left Cuba, anything could have befallen me. I was bright, free, talented. Though I had the wrong tongue, the wrong sex, the wrong skin. I defied life. I expected so much more from the world. I was arrogant. Arrogant to believe I needed no one. To shut out my mother and experience curandera. And listen instead to my sister.
Your childhood friend. What happened?
I had little and wanted more. A dangerous thing when you have our type of talent. Anything could have befallen me, but it didn't.
But something did happen. Something happened to Deborah, and then something happened to you, and now we're both paying that price.
You still have your life.
What's it worth if it's plagued by the murder of all those I killed?
We made a choice, Rory. You made it willingly.
Aye, I did. Look, all this, it's a lot to endure. We're both exhausted. I know I am.
I cannot tire.
I know. I know how hard it's been for you.
You have no idea. None at all.
I'll do my best to understand, if you'll let me. We should have faith. Look at us. We'll get to where we're going.
Shut up, Red. Shut up. This isn't about what we have conquered or what we have achieved or how far we have journeyed. Look at us. Look at me. I loathe what I've become. Can't you see that?
I was trying to help. I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing. Good night.
Ooh. Jeez Louise.
Antea. Antea?
Where's she
I've
gone?
gone with you. Not funny. I have to walk to the stupid bloody island.
Damn it, cannot save it. Okay. Right, guys, I'm going to leave it here for tonight. But yeah, the plot thickens. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't know what's going to happen now, considering the choices we've made throughout the game. But yeah, that boss fight looks like it didn't help. So yes, we shall definitely continue this next time. So yeah, I do hope you have enjoyed. So feel free to like, comment, share and subscribe. Helps me out a lot. Be sure to give us a follow on the socials, and you know what to do to help support the channel. So until next time, hope you enjoyed. It's HatCHeTHaZ. See you soon with a new video.